Today I have just a little quick book for you. It's called Confessions of the Sullivan Sisters, and you saw the title of the book. This book is interesting because it is I judged this book by its cover, and it ended up not being as good as the cover, which is really unusual, but it happens sometimes. This book is about a rich family. It's just, and the grandmother basically pays for everything, and there are like 5 kids in this family, and it's a really rich family, and there are 3 teenage daughters. One Christmas morning, because the grandmother's name is Almighty, that's what they call her. She announces to everyone that the Sullivan family, which is her son's family, that it's the main family, is written out of her will and will not be receiving any more of her money. It says that somebody in the family has done something to make her mad, and so they must write her a detailed apology letter. So immediately everybody in the family thinks it's the 3 teenage daughters, because in the last year they've all done something really offensive, I guess you could say. And so the book is split up into 3 sections, and you hear from the teenage daughters. The first one is 17-year-old Nori. She is the oldest one. And 17 is the age that you make your debut if you're that if you're in that part of society, I guess you could say. And something happened at her cotillion, which is like her debut. I don't want to give away too much, but something happened at her cotillion to make Almighty really angry, and so Nori thinks that that's what it is, so she basically starts from the beginning and tells the entire story of what happened. And it involves an older guy. He's a lot older than her. Nori's 17, and this guy's like 25. So that's scandalous, sort of. It is. And so you hear about that. And then there is 16-year-old Jane, who is the next sister, and she is the rebel of the family. She smokes, and she mainly smokes. She's always smoking. And she also has this blog called myevilfamily.com or whatever, and she basically spills all of the family's secrets, her family, and so that's why she thinks that Almighty has disinherited them. And so she kind of gives the whole backstory on that, and how she has always just kind of felt like an outcast in the family. And then there's 15-year-old Sassy. And Sassy's my favorite because she's so sweet. Like, she should not be named Sassy at all. Jane should be named Sassy. And she, it's hard to say why she thinks that she played a role in the death of Almighty's husband, and so you get like the whole backstory for that. So that's basically it. This book is really small. I don't have it. I actually think it was even like a library book or something. It's a good storyline, but there's not much substance to the book. There's really not. I mean, there's sort of a twist at the end, I guess you could say, when you find out what actually offended Almighty. So yeah, that's basically it. The cover looked really good, and I thought it was going to be a great teen read, and it's a mystery. Not really. Like, it was just, I really, really wanted to like this book a lot, but I mean, I just can't say that it wowed me. It's a good book. Like if you, I know that the end of the semester is coming up for a lot of schools, and some people need they need to read a book or whatever for their English class. This is a good one because it's quick. It took me like a night to read this thing. Like it is so just fast. A lot happens, and so it's just kind of a little airy book that um, just would be a good quick read. So I hope that you enjoyed this review and that you are having a good week, and I'll see you guys later.